Bro, what the fuck? This man is a real-life version of the tiger chick from the third Hunger Games movie. Like, what was this man thinking? Did he see this chick in the movie and think, huh, damn, she's kinda hot, maybe I gotta become just like her so I can smash? Like, bro, what? This man is taking being a furry to a completely different level. Anyways, what is up, guys? It's your boy Lofi here, and I'm not gonna lie, I was having a pretty good day today, alright? I saw my girlfriend, she was feeling kinda sad, so I decided to whip out my Beyblade collection and make that pussy wet. And after my girlfriend left, I decided, you know, I was gonna spend some time watching some YouTube. So I turn on my computer, hop in my chair, butt-ass naked, and I open YouTube, and I see this as the very first video in my recommended section. Now, as somebody who makes videos about things like this all the time, I'm not surprised that this got on my recommended. I'm just kinda disappointed in myself and YouTube in general. I mean, come on, YouTube, you can't be exposing me like that. I can't let anybody know that I'm secretly a furry. Okay, all jokes aside, there's this guy, right? And he's actually trying to turn himself into a literal tiger. Like, this guy has had several plastic surgeries, several implants and things on his face. I mean, come on, just look at this. This guy got the black tiger marks tattooed on his face. I feel like at this point, his friends should have stepped in and said something, because when you tattoo your entire face to look like an animal, I think there's something to start worrying about. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be looking at today. So sit back, relax, grab your nearest feline, and let's get right into this.
45-year-old Dennis Avner of San Diego, California. Now, he is totally obsessed with transforming himself into a tiger, and you have to admire his dedication.
Okay, first of all, this man is 45. He's almost a middle-aged man. Is this his way of dealing with a midlife crisis? Instead of buying a car like literally every other middle-aged guy does, he decided to become a freaking tiger? Also, I would expect something this crazy to be happening in Florida. I can already see the headline now. Florida man trying to become tiger robs a nearest gas station naked while on all fours.
My given name is Stalking Cat, as in sneak up.
Okay, whoever gave him the nickname Stalking Cat was probably lying to him because this is a pretty big guy. The second he takes a step, the whole ground shakes. I'm not trying to make fun of his weight or anything. I'm all about body positivity, okay? But there's no way this guy is sneaking up on anyone.
I can walk with very little or no noise. However, it takes quite a while.
This man is actually delusional. I don't know who the hell he's trying to fool, but you can literally hear the crunching of the dirt and gravel beneath his feet. I bet this man couldn't even sneak up on a person who was deaf and blind. Also, you know he practiced the fuck out of that walk because just look at this. He's walking so perfect and carefully like he's done this a gazillion times before. What must his neighbors think? Did they just look outside one day and be like, ah, the cat man's practicing his walk again?
Probably have seen things like this on television or in magazines like the National Geographic.
Yo, this man looks like Colonel Sanders, bro. Where my fried chicken at?
Dennis has lived in the back of Dave Daly's hardware store for the past 6 years.
So wait, you're telling me that this cat man doesn't even have his own house? He lives in the back of a bootleg Home Depot? That's honestly a lot better than I expected. I gotta be real with you guys, I honestly thought that this man was living in the middle of the wild, surviving off of hunting rabbits or some shit. Like, come on, if you're gonna try to turn yourself into a literal tiger, why not practice being one 24/7, bro? Don't even live at a house, don't wear clothes, just run around naked all the time. Eat a baby, lick your ball sack, clean yourself with your tongue, the possibilities are endless, dude.
Do you remember the first time I met you? You walked in the front door up there and you startled me a little bit. I didn't know what to expect.
The freaking cat man over here almost gave my boy Colonel Sanders a goddamn heart attack. Like, seriously, you can't just be walking up on people when you look like that, man. If I was just chilling at work one day and I see this dude walking in my restaurant, I'm gonna call animal control, bro. Or since I'm from Texas, I'll just whip out my 12 gauge and shoot him in the face. Okay, real talk though. If this guy commits a crime, who are they gonna call, 911 or PETA?
And nobody's broken into the place since I've been here.
No, I haven't. That's what I want to catch. Somebody walking through that back room at 3 o'clock in the morning. The cat walks out and goes, ah!
Bro, who's gonna actually be stealing from your bootleg Home Depot no fried chicken having ass store? All jokes aside though, I do gotta admit he has a good point, you know? If I broke into some place and I see this guy running at me, I'm gonna run the other way while I'm pissing my freaking pants. Even if I wasn't trying to break into anywhere, bro. If I see this mutant tiger man running at me for no goddamn reason in the middle of the day, I'm gonna turn around and run faster than a fat man to the Golden Corral buffet line.
I could sneak up on anyone. It's just one of those cat things.
Sneak up on somebody? No, we already discussed this, you can't do that. But scare somebody shitless at 3 a.m.? Yeah, that I believe. Also, the fact that this man genuinely believes that he's a cat just because he fucked up his face is actually pretty sad. Like, come on, bro, I can glue milk jugs to my stomach, but that doesn't make me a goddamn cow. I can put a Batman costume on and jump off my roof, but that doesn't make me Batman, it just makes me a fucking dumbass.
Dennis began turning himself into a tiger 20 years ago. So far, undergoing 10 extreme body modification surgeries, which has cost him nearly $200,000.
Bro, what? $200,000 is more than it cost to go to college for 4 years. And that's if you include books and living expenses. This man spent my whole goddamn college tuition to try to look like a goddamn cat.
It's literally been everything I could afford since I started. While I was still in the Navy, I started the tattooing. We started off with the eyebrow implants.
So you're telling me that this man was using his military benefits to get goddamn face tattoos to look like a tiger? Yeah, I'm so glad that Tai Lung from Kung Fu Panda is over here protecting and serving. You know, it just really helps me sleep at night knowing that Tiger Man over here is protecting our country.
And the bridge implant here, the reshaping of my ears to give them a more cat-like appearance, cleft my lip, relocated my septum to change the profile of my nose.
Okay, now that I'm really looking at his face, this guy doesn't look human at all. I mean, he doesn't look like a tiger either, so whatever he's doing to his face and all the stuff that he's messing up and relocating isn't really helping him to reach his goal. If anything, this man looks like a human fursuit head. Like, seriously, come on, the things that he did to his lip, it's just not okay. Like, what compelled this man to say, hey, I'm gonna spend the next 20 years of my life spending all of my money to look like a goddamn big cat? Also, this man said that while he was still in the military, he was getting face tattoos. I don't think you're allowed to even get face tattoos while you're in the US military, Navy, whatever. I've been to military boot camp, okay? Don't ask me why, that's a story for another day. But it was so strict. I remember, like, if your hair was even the slightest bit too long, they would grab a razor and shave it off themselves. So I'm just wondering what this guy's commanding officer said whenever he walked in one day and said, hey, I'm trying to be a cat now, don't address me as sir, address me as feline. Like, dude, what the actual fuck?
Dennis never considered himself human. In Dennis's eyes, his transformation is only a formality.
Everything I see and do, I relate to as a cat. I'm told I purr in my sleep, so...
Yeah, I highly doubt that. I bet he just snores really loudly and the old man thinks that it's purring because he needs hearing aids. Okay, if this dude is trying to become a tiger, why does he have a leopard skin coat? Also, bro, you can literally see the freaking tiger fursuit in the background, bro. I knew he was a furry. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Like, this show is pretty old, okay? I don't even know where this is from or, like, if this is a show or anything. But I know that furries became more of a popular thing in, like, the early 2000s or whatever. This is clear. This is, like, the 90s or something. So this guy could very well be the very first furry to ever exist.
My diet is almost exclusively meat. The problem with that is going to a restaurant and getting it rare enough. Most restaurants have a problem with bringing out raw meat.
All of the plastic surgeries and implants aside, how is this dude even still alive? If he's been eating raw meat for the past 20 years, he should be dead. Like, I ate a raw chicken in Minecraft once and I freaking died, bro. Somebody sue this man. Seriously, dude, I had so much diamond gear, bro, and I was mining too, man. I had so many freaking diamonds. Like, this guy can walk around looking like an actual freaking tiger, but the second I want to walk into Chuck E. Cheese, rip off the guy wearing the Chuck E. Cheese costume's head and put it on myself, I get kicked out and arrested.
Well, let's put it this way. If the meat jumped on the grill and you slapped it in the butt, it goes scurrying off. That's it.
And how would you like it done?
As rare as I can get it.
I like how this chick looked at him like... after he said that. Like, come on, you gonna walk into a restaurant and say, yeah, don't even kill the meat, bro. Just bring a live animal to me and I'll just start chowing down.
Catman will stop at nothing to make his outer tiger match his inner tiger. Currently, he's researching surgery that will allow him to walk on all fours.
So wait, this guy is actually trying to, like, reposition his entire body to walk like a tiger. You know, I didn't plan on showing my face for any part of this video, so that I'm actually so dumbfounded at this guy, like, a genuine surprise. Like, you just look into my eyes. I don't even know what this emotion is. It's just being done with society, I think, or just people in general. I feel like you guys had to literally see my face to understand how much brain cells I'm losing right now. Also, comment Dr. Pepper and I'll give it a heart or something, alright?
I'll be happy with where I'm at and where things are going when I reach the point to look like that.
Okay, the man already has whiskers and stuff, and he's already had all this plastic surgery. What else can he do? Is he gonna get hair implants all over his entire body? I mean, at this point, that's the only thing that's missing, the walking on all fours and the fur covering his entire body. He's already reached the point of no return, so it's either go all out or go home. Yeah, so, there's currently copyrighted music playing right now, and I don't want to get my video claimed. This man literally has US Furry printed on his fake army uniform. Yeah, so, this is where I end the video, I guess. So the moral of this story is, don't ever get a pet, because if you do, you will literally morph into that animal. Oh, you had a pet goldfish when you were 9? Boom, you're gonna wake up tomorrow morning with gills. So now you gotta go back in time and kill the salesman that sold you the fish. Nah, but seriously, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a fat like on it, and if you're new, subscribe. Or not, it's up to you, but I would really appreciate it if you did. Also, we're almost at 600 subs, guys. That's freaking insane. Literally last week, I had just just hit 500. So, thank you guys for all the love and support. I really appreciate it. Also, I'm sorry for not uploading as much this week. I kind of started to get sick, so I've just been resting up a bunch so that I don't get sick, because, like, I literally cannot afford to get sick and miss work, or else I'm gonna be freaking homeless. But yeah, now that I'm feeling better, I'm gonna be uploading so much more starting next Tuesday, or whenever I'm off work next week. So yeah, you guys can look forward to that. Also, follow my Instagram. I have that. Follow it. I also have a Discord server and a Twitch. You guys should go join and follow those too. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you all have a really great day. But yeah, I've been Lofi. Peace, peace.